Hi, welcome to Ojas D. I wanted to upload a podcast from a long time and I haven't uploaded any of them like 3 months now. It has been 3 months, right? So I thought of recording a podcast which is a self podcast. And I've always wanted to talk about meditation. All right. After hearing this word meditation, a lot of people might think this thing is not for me. All right. Meditation is literally for everyone. Even people, having mental distress, mental illnesses, ADHD, because I have seen people having ADHD and then practicing meditation and they have hold of their ADHD now. They have improved tremendously because of meditation. And meditation is not this magical thingy which you will do and then you'll get spiritual and then you'll start flying in the air. Meditation is a scientifically proven method. It is 1,000 years old techniques which gives you mindfulness and which gives you peace in your mind. And I'm going to explain everything and explain my story as well with meditation. So let's begin. So I started meditating like 1.5 years ago, and it was on and off. Sometimes I used to consistently do it for a month, then take a break, 2-3 days, sometimes miss a day, and then do it again because it's not like we will do it every day because life gets in between sometimes. But doing it every day is going to bring wonders to your life. So meditation is not something magical thingy. There is something called neuroplasticity. It's the ability of brain to expand, to learn more things, to legit change its shape. And when a lot of experienced monks who have done meditation for thousands of hours were scanned through these MRI scanners, they saw that when they meditate, the brain activity changes. There are few hormones which produce differently, and it was scientifically magical that we as humans can do this, and we have that power, and we can get that high without drugs, and we can get that peace without killing ourselves through coffee and other beverages. So I have always wanted to try meditation. One day I came across this book called Tools of Titans, and in which the guy Tim Ferriss just told us to do the simple breathing technique, that is, sit at one place silently and start breathing. Then I did that for a few days, and then I came across this app called Headspace. So the guy who founded this company is called Andy. I don't know his second name, but he became really famous, and he was known for his techniques, his experience, and his stories. Okay, there is a full driven documentary on Netflix about this whole meditation, and it is made so beautifully and so well animated that it feels like a web series. And I really urge all of you to watch that series, Meditation. If you have Netflix, it will be the best investment of your time, and you will get to know a lot about yourself. And coming back to my own journey, I started out with Andy. Every single day I used to wake up, go to Andy's whole playlist of meditation. I know it costs a lot for his course, so what you can do is you can find his whole course for free on Telegram. And I know this is piracy again, but yeah, if you're a student, we cannot pay from our pocket for meditation because of course we don't earn money. So you can find everything on Telegram about Headspace, and the whole course is there, and I'm telling you, it will be 100% worth of your time. Coming back to my story again, I started doing it. I did it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 3 months over. For the 2 months, I didn't experience anything other than, while meditating, I felt really peaceful, I felt really calm. But from the third month, I started experiencing that I was really aware of how I was thinking and how I was behaving. For example, if someone did something to me and it was not good, they hurt me, Before doing meditation, I used to get angry at a second. Like in a second, I used to get angry, and it was so impulsive. It was so, like, what do you say? It was so impulsive that I had no control of my mind. Control is a bad word, but I had no awareness of what I was thinking and what I was gonna do. I was completely at the back seat of the car of my mind, and emotions were driving my car. So when I started doing meditation and when I reached the 3rd month, I started to know that, okay, when I'm angry, I know I'm angry, and I know because of why I am angry. And that helped me a lot, understanding myself from a third perspective, ki what is happening to my mind and why it is happening and what I can do. When you're impulsive, you're not the part of the solution, you become the part of the problem again. Something hurts you, you hurt them back, and the thing goes and goes and goes. But when you look at it from a third perspective, when you're aware of your emotions, when you take it slowly, when you try to process everything, you're more understanding about anything, you're more understanding about everything, which is completely awesome, which is like preferable instead of impulsive reactions. And that is what meditation gives you. But in long term, if we talk about where I finished almost a year and a half doing meditation, now I think I'm really patient. I think I'm really calm. I think I can sit at one place for more than 20-30 minutes without needing anything. I feel really peace with myself, and I think it has helped me to become more resilient, more silent, more quiet, and understand people more. Become a great listener. Because when you're calm, when there are very few voices in your head, you can think clearly. When you know what you're thinking, when you're aware of what you're thinking, it is like a superpower. When you do meditation, you gain nothing, but you lose a lot of things. You lose overthinking. You lose negative self-talk. You lose gossiping. You feel like these are all petty little things. Thinking bad about yourself, talking about other people, getting angry at stupid little things. And you think like there's this greater, bigger purpose. And I'm not talking about spirituality or a particular religion. I'm talking about meditation in a particular scientific way. In a very scientific way. You can bring out whole freaking research papers on meditation that it is completely helpful scientifically for our brain. And in this world of instant gratification, you just open Instagram, you watch reels for an hour, you open YouTube, you watch videos. Giving yourself 10 to 15 minutes of break every day is literally the most helpful thing you can do for your future self. So we'll do the math, okay? If you spend 15 minutes every day for the rest of the year doing meditation, that is 15 into 365, which comes out to be approximately 92 hours of meditation every single year. But replace that with 15 minutes of Instagram scrolling. That is 92 hours of your life wasted in just watching reels that is not going to do anything in your life. Completely wasted. But instead you could have given 92 hours of peace, mindfulness to your mind. And I think that is worth it. That is absolutely worth it. So to start meditation, you can do it now, right at this moment, while you're listening to this podcast. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, keep your hand on your tummy, and while you're taking a deep breath, feel your tummy, going outward. and take a deep breath in. Feel your tummy going inward. Do it once again. Breathe in and then breathe out slowly. Feeling the air coming through your nostrils, going in, getting restored in your lungs, and then slowly going back. And this feels really peaceful when you're aware of your breathing, when you're focused on your breathing. And imagine doing this every single day. It will bring wonders to your life. You might not even notice it. And I promise you, you're not going to regret starting meditation. I know in starting it is quite irritating, you get distracted quite a lot. But that is the main aim of meditation. The more you get distracted, the more easier it becomes in the long term. It is like a bicep curl for your brain. Starting it will hurt a lot, but then your brain gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and you'll get used to it. And I can't tell you how good it feels when all those noises in your head stops and it becomes quiet, and it becomes really quiet, and it feels really calm when you can just pick particular voices in your head. And it is magical, scientifically magical. And I hope you love this podcast. There's something new, and I don't know if I should keep continuing making self podcast. Do tell me in the comments. Okay, a lot of you have provided me quite a few ideas, and I'm going to work on them for sure. So thanks a lot for watching this podcast or listening to this podcast. I'm really grateful for this. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Keep hustling.